Hi, it's Sam here from Redgate Lodge, and we have a treat for you guys today. Not one, but two reviews by myself. So we've got the BMW M2 2018 3-litre petrol, 365 brake, and of course the 2016 Audi RS3. It's the 2.5 litre.
Samuel!
Ben,
lovely to see
here.
you. What are you doing here?
Well, I am reviewing, or about to review, before you rudely interrupted, these two mega cars behind me.
These two beauties?
Yep.
Well, you can't drive both. What you need is a helping hand from yours truly, your big brother. Let's do a flip, heads or tails. Heads, I drive the M2, tails, you drive the RS3.
Well, tails never fails.
It's a heads, I'm in the M2. The battle of the Bavarian powerhouses begins.
Don't let me down. It's Ben from Redgate Lodge, and I'm here with the BMW M2. Sam's got the RS3, which is the Audi. We're going to see which one of these two beasts is best. Hi, it's Sam at Redgate Lodge, and obviously I am in the beautiful 2.5 litre turbocharged RS3. Now we're up against today against BMW's M2. That's 365 brake horsepower. This is only 362, but that's with four-wheel drive. So here we are in the BMW M2. It's a 3 litre. It gives off 365 brake horsepower, and as we said before, it is an absolute beast of a car. The rivals for this thing, Sam's RS3, which we've already spoken about, the Audi TT RS as well. I'd also put this in the category of the A-Class Mercedes, the A45, which was previously being reviewed on the channel. And also you could put it in the Golf R in that category as well. So this particular car that we are out in today is of course the fantastic 2016, it's the Audi RS3. So with that as well, you get that 2.5 litre TFSI turbocharged engine. Now that produces a whopping 362 brake horsepower. Not to mention as well, Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system as well. This M2 really is absolutely stunning. Finished in Long Beach blue. Round the front, we've got the double slatted M Performance grills in the gloss black. LED high beam assist headlights. 19-inch wheels, which look absolutely fantastic. The diamond cut with a jet black inside. We've got the big M Performance brake kit on this one, as you'd expect from the M car. Finishing the M Performance blue. We've got enough carbon on the mirror caps and on the spoiler, which I'll show you in a second, which are absolutely fantastic and really do set this car off a treat. So round at the back, we've got the carbon fibre lip spoiler, which I mentioned earlier. In the back, do have a nice sized boot. It does have the 60/40 split, but I have to concede, only being two doors and being a saloon, I lose the practicality front of Sam's RS3, unfortunately, as much as I hate to admit. So let's have a look around the exterior of the RS3. So first of all, your nice aggressive front end, nice big deep grille with the Quattro badge in there as well. We benefit from front and rear park sensors, so you have the sensors at the front along with the headlight washer jets. The upgraded 19-inch rotor style diamond cut finish alloy wheels with that lovely brushed matte finish inside as well. And of course, the satin mirror caps just sets the car off with it being the RS3. You also benefit with the black roof rails, and of course, to finish the car off beautifully, the dark tinted rear windows as well. As we head around the rear, of course, not just the park sensors, but the car does benefit with the full colour reverse camera in the Audi badge. As we go on the boot, very practical, spacious boot. You've got the 60/40 split, so compared to against an M2, with the practicality. So yes, we have the RS3 and the M2, and we'll kick off in a top trump style manner. Practicality. How many doors do you have?
I have 2 doors.
Well, I have 5.
I have 2 doors.
That is a win for me.
That is a win, but I will fight the corner here. This is a practical car. You can get 4 adults in this car. It is a genuine 4-seater, so you can get 4 adults in. But if it's raining, someone's got to get out to let the passengers in the back. Yes, that is a bit of a nightmare.
Practicality.
One to you. One to you. to go next for looks, Samuel.
Looks. Interesting.
I win.
Well, Drew's out.
I
However,
win. So yeah, the colours, I do prefer the blue in yours to the Long Beach blue that we have in the M2, but this car is just mean. It's got the big flared wheel arches, front and back, the amazing, lovely diamond cuts, the mean front grills on the front with no carbon, with no chrome, loads of carbon bits. It's just a better looking car all round.
I mean, to try and fight the corner for the RS3, I have to agree. With that being an M car, the flared arches, as you said, the slightly wider stance than the standard road version, it is a better looking car. The RS3 is a little bit bland, it's a little bit boring, but it is understated. So it's still, you know, it's a hidden talent, much like the younger brother for a lot of things. Right, I'm gonna go obviously performance, top speed.
Well, I am limited to 155.
Electronic limited also to 155.
Yes.
However, if you were to remove the limiter, if that was legal, racetrack sort of thing, top speed, this is 174.
Well, this is 168.
Now,
so you slightly win.
Slightly win on that one,
yeah, you
but
slightly
just
win.
For the viewer, to get that, part of the driver's M package, am I right? Is that the
That's correct. That is an option.
£2,500, so just we'll leave that on there. So, top speed, RS3.
The 0 to 60 times 4.3 for me.
4.3 for me.
Yep. What horsepower do you have?
I do have 362 brake horsepower.
I have 365. What's your torque?
Marginal win, 465 newton.
Mine's 500, so I'll win that one again. So I think, are we going to call this one a draw? Is this a score draw?
I'm going to throw my cap in the ring and say, is yours two-wheel drive or is it four-wheel drive?
This is two-wheel drive.
This will be quattro all-wheel drive, not a true all-wheel drive. It's two-wheel drive most of the time.
So are we going to call this a fair score draw?
I'll call that one a score draw.
Right, fair. So my choice again, I am going to go where this car is best. I am going to go for handling.
Right.
This car is two-wheel drive, but it is a real M car and it handles unbelievably. It's so good on the road. The wider stance, the wider track, the front end, the suspension's not too stiff. A long journey, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's not going to rattle your bones, but the turn in is just different class.
I mean, to compare the two, it is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, isn't it?
It is.
Dr. Jekyll, very, very plain sailing. The quattro system keeps the car very planted, whereas Mr. Hyde, the M2,
he's leery.
He's leery, he's quick, he's fast. He constantly wants to have you on the ropes. But what a fun car to drive.
So
I've driven
fun.
both.
So fun.
Yeah, it is an M car. It is a small M car, but it's a proper M car.
So do I win the handling?
With a heavy heart, yes, you're doing the handling. So,
last up, Samuel, what we've got? Tell us what we've got last up. Last category.
Last category, it's a double header. So it's economy, consumption, and tech. So consumption, usability as well, we're going to factor into that. And obviously then we'll finish.
So what's your mile per gallon combined, my old mate?
It would be 35.8 on average on a combined cycle.
Well, this is 38. So I win that.
It definitely wouldn't be 38 with you driving, but
I've got a heavy right foot, what can I say?
But
tech-wise, what have you got tech-wise? So I've got heated seats, I have got DAB radio.
I've got that.
Have you got a heated steering wheel?
I haven't got a heated steering wheel, no.
I've got a heated steering wheel.
But I do have Bang & Olufsen.
Do you have sport dials that tell you what brake horsepower and what torque you're using at any given time?
No.
I've got that.
Have you got a reverse camera?
I don't have that.
I have a reverse camera.
Parking sensors on the back only.
I have front and rear parking sensors.
Nice.
I have headlight washer jets, which I can see stood here. You have as well.
I have, and I have got an amazing high beam assist system. If anyone has seen the BMW high beam assist system in operation, it is amazing.
I've got to admit, I was like a schoolboy the first time I saw that.
It is amazing.
It's got adaptive LEDs as well, the M2.
LED headlights, which are fantastic. They keep the road so bright.
Fully lit.
But I think from a general perspective, usability wise, I think the Audi edges it.
We knew that, guys, we knew that. We knew that.
I think the Audi edges it. The M2 is a pocket rocket. It is a performance car and it is superb at what it does. But general usability, with it only being a two-door, the boot not being the biggest, I think the Audi, as much as I hate to say it, wins that. Samuel,
Yes, Ben.
I think we have to call that a very honourable
Sorry, mate.
score draw.